Hi, buddy. Welcome, buddies. It is episode 49? Yeah, 49 of That's the Thing. So, yes. So, well, let's start off. Last night I got 20 minutes of sleep. So that's cool, right? That's always fun, having 20 minutes of fucking sleep. You're thinking, hey, Zach, how is this? How did you only get 20 minutes of sleep? Well, I'll tell you what. When you take naps in the end of the night, it fucks you up. So I took a nap around like 8:30, woke up around like, I don't know, 10 or so. Get your fucking tail, erect ass tail out of my face. But I woke back up and I just like was fucking just chilling for a bit, and then it was like 3 o'clock rolled around and I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna go to bed. But you know, since I've been feeling sick the past few days, or like pretty much a week, I was getting like cold sweats, like just getting really hot and then really cold and then really hot and really cold. Felt like it was coming out my back and my head and my feet. It was bad. So I finally had enough of it and went into the living room, just kind of wrote it out. And while I was watching some Dragon Ball GT, fucking actually got a little shut eye, but it wasn't for very long until I had to wake up for work. So that kind of sucked. But hey, I got back from work and then I had to catch up on my sleep. I said, hey, I'm not going to keep going in this cycle of really shitty sleep. I'm sick of it. So, man, my fucking air is on really hot right now. Whew. Anyway, I was like, I'm fucking sick of this shit. So, decided to keep myself busy. Tried not to doze off or anything after work. Watched some more Dragon Ball GT for like an hour and a half, and then I started cooking. I made some hamburger helper. Not necessarily cooking by any means, but preparing. I started preparing some hamburger helper, and it was dank. Cheesy or creamy supreme pizza beefness. It was dank. I put some corn in it too, and then crushed up some tortilla chips. It's fucking dank. Can't wait to eat some leftovers tomorrow. Yeah, I did that, and then I thought, man, I'm gonna watch some more Dragon Ball, and I was doing that. I was like, I can't do this for like 3 hours, because it was about 9 o'clock during this time. And I was like, oh, once I get past 12, you know, I could probably rein it in. Probably be tired enough to where I can just take a sleep and sleep the rest of the night. Because if I go to bed at like 10, I'll wake up at like 3, 4, and just kind of toss and turn for an hour. So that's never fun. So I decided in that point, hey, I'm not going to watch this for another 3 hours. Let me go shave my neck, take a shower, crank one out. Not necessarily order. I also took a shit twice. I took the same shit twice. I did that yesterday too. I took my shit and then I shaved my neck, and then I was like, oh man, I gotta shit more. So I shat more. And that's the story of a big shit that's unfinished. Some unfinished shitness. Yes. I wonder if that could be my YouTube title. Unfinished shitness. Unfinished dumpness. I don't know. Something. Dude, what are you meowing at me for, buddy? God. Yeah. It's kind of reminds me of some shit. You know that Kent State girl who had like the gun on campus, the AR-15 or some shit. She was walking around. Supposedly, everyone, like a crowd, gathered around her. Supposedly because she was a Trump supporter that was also like a gun activist or whatever, gun rights activist. So that happened months ago, last year, but get your butt out of my face. Apparently, some actual details of this have been coming up. Apparently, these weren't the reasons that this crowd was following her. It wasn't because she was a Trump supporter or because she was a gun activist or carrying around a gun on campus for that matter. Which I don't know how she got away with carrying a gun on campus. But so what had happened is she pretty much riled up the university campus by like going to like African Americans and homosexual people, and here, let me see if I can find it. And she was just saying some just bad shit to him, you know, just, you know, typical racist, homophobic type shit. And this is what got the crowd going, you know. You go around and you cause enough havoc, calling people racial slurs and saying that how do these dicks taste or something along those lines. It's gonna be a fat crowd coming after you. Let me see. Oh, here is it. Do you ever thank white people for the fact that you aren't a slave? That's so fucked up. And then this one said, why they thought queers should... Wait. This isn't even like a full sentence. Why they thought queers should have special rights? The person that typed this was obviously infuriated, because they also put started instead of stared. But yeah. So she wanted to draw up this crowd so she can take her Instagram picture, her Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, fuck you, bok knock, chalk lock doc, or fucking what have you. And she just did this so she can make her story and put it the way that she wanted it, which is, hey, these people don't like me because I like Trump and guns. It's not the fact that I was telling people that they should be thankful they're not slaves and that they shouldn't have special rights. Yeah, it's a little different. So I said that this reminded me of shit. Thing is, there was a story that came out, and Derek was looking for this forever. He was convinced that it was no longer on the internet. But there is apparently, allegedly, supposedly, a picture of this girl at a party passed out with shit all up in her butt crack. All up in her butt crack. This shit was so much all up in her butt crack that it literally looked like someone just shat all up on her butt crack. Like a different person took a shit on her butt crack. She was like wearing like a tennis skirt or something, so it was all pulled up. Just a big old shit on her butt crack. That's good news. Also, let me see if I can find this in my notes. I was stumbling through Facebook again, and I follow this account, and they post like funny memes and stuff like that. This one girl posted this picture of this fucking dude who changed his profile picture to this. Let me see if it can focus to that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's crack cocaine. And he's just like in a park. What are those called? Fucking, what are those called? They're not pergolas. Fuck. Oh man, this word is in a Hosier song. Fuck. Gazebo? I don't think that's it. Fuck, I can't think of it. But anyway, it's kind of like a gazebo thing. But I went and tried to figure out who this fucking dude was. Oh, it just goes to his picture? Alright. She said to go to his full profile. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I have to now. And there's just like videos. Like, he goes hard on his live feed. Well, on this picture, he was pretty much just getting hate from a bunch of people that sort of knew him. And they're like, yo, dude, why the fuck did you post this picture? Are you stupid? Like, what if your fucking kids or whatever sees this, or your fucking PO, or I don't know. But he was like, I don't give a fuck, pretty much. And he was like, there was one thing. He's very unintelligent the way he talks. So he was just saying, like, I got nothing to live for. All the things that I could live for have left me. So, like, what's the point? And all this stuff. But he's got, like, live videos of him just, like, walking around being all tweaked out and shit. 5 hours ago. Hey, world, can the guy that offered me a plane ticket in rehab last night step forward? I'll go and take the stuff down when I'm showing that's going to happen. 1.2 thousand comments. Dude. You feel bad for people like this. But it's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
You gotta remember a few things. I'm live right now.
He's live right now. So he's under this, like, gazebo. And,
Yes, sir.
he's talking to a police officer while he's sitting on the ground. He was like, hey, yeah, man, you can hang out here, but you can't be, like, screaming at fucking kids and shit that come into the park and scaring them off like a crackhead. He was like, yeah, man, whatever. I didn't watch all of it because I just, like, it's too much.
Chances of if she did come up here and get me leaving are zero. It's not, no, Lebanon doesn't want me to leave because when I do, I'm going to stop giving a damn about anything on trying to save this place. Son, I'm going to tell you something. And if that happens, hey.
Anyway, if anybody wants to check out his complete fuckloads of live videos posted on his Facebook, go ahead and fucking find him, Kyle Parsons. So check that out. But with that being said, that's been the thing. Go ahead, subscribe to Mind Garbage, like, comment, dislike, notification bell, blah blah doo, sloopy doo, flibba da, flibba doo ba da ba ba doo, bo doo doo doo.